Hello everyone, it's time to go beyond synchro and excel synchro with the new Tech Genius cards. I don't know, I haven't watched 5Ds yet. I'm partway through the first season. But there's new Tech Genius cards, so let's see what's going on here. Apparently these were revealed on the television show that they do occasionally, which man, I wish they'd do that for us. I wish we had a TV show where they revealed cards. That'd be pretty neat. So obviously these are the Tech Genius cards, which are used by Bruno. Alright. Tech Genius Rocket Salamander. Here's our first one. Level 1 Pyro. They're putting out a lot of Pyro monsters recently. Very interesting. So this is searchable off of the Bonfire card, I believe. You can only use the first and second effects of this card's name once per turn. You can tribute a TG monster, special summon a TG monster with a different original name from your deck. Good. That triggers a TG effect, I'm pretty sure, as well. So then you get a search. And then if you control a machine TG monster, which I think is the synchros, you can target one level 4 lower TG monster in your graveyard, so just summon it in defense position, but its effects are negated. So then you get to recycle a TG monster. This one seems pretty good, I think. I don't know the archetype super well, but this one seems good. TG Mighty Striker. This is an upgrade for TG Striker. Pretty cool. You can use the first and third as one tuner monster, non-tuner. Okay, yes, fine. Level 2 Earth Warrior Synchro Tuner. Whoa. Okay, that's a neat one. That might actually be useful just because of its level and being a synchro tuner. Depends on the effect though. If this is synchro summon, you can add a TG spell trap from your deck to your hand. That's pretty good. There's some good TG spell traps. I believe there's a trap card that's like really good. Once per turn, or once per opponent's main phase, you can quick effect immediately quick synchro using monster you control and leading this one. Alright. If this card is sent from the monster zone to the graveyard, you can send a TG card from your deck to the grave. That includes the synchro summon. Okay, this one is really good. Holy moly. This one's really good. Alright, Tech Genius Overdragner. Overdragner. Alright, level 5, Dark Dragon. You can only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is synchro summoned, you can special summon any number of TG monsters from your graveyard in defense position. Also, you cannot special summon monsters for the rest of the turn except for TG monsters. Doesn't negate their effects either, so they get to trigger, I think? And if card is on the field is destroyed, to draw one card. Okay, so if your opponent interrupts it, you get to draw a card. That seems a good one. It does lock you into TG monsters, which seems not great, because there's not a lot of... There's some good TG monsters, but there's not ones that are good for like an end board necessarily. But just being able to special summon that many TG monsters might be worth it. I don't know. Tech Genius Glaive Blaster. TG Glaive Blaster. So this one is based on the movie Kroll. 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense. Holy. 12. Level 12. One must include a tuner synchro monster and 2 non-tuner synchro monsters. Okay, this one is never happening. Well, this one doesn't specify it has to be... Okay, so this one doesn't specify it has to be like main deck monsters. So it could be synchro monsters in your graveyard that are TGs. So maybe that's how we can get this. Quick effect, you can target one monster system from the extra deck, banish it. You could use this effect a number of times per turn, up to the number of non-tuner synchro monsters used as synchro material for this card. So by default, 2 times. Whoa. And if you use this card to get, so this card is level 5. If you use this card to get like a couple low level, you could probably get 3 at least. Let's see. Yeah, I think that would, no, it would be difficult to do. You'd have to have a level 2 non-tuner synchro monster. I don't know if there is one. That's a TG, I mean. But maybe. That's interesting. This seems good. I don't know. Once per turn, if a monster becomes banished face up, by that effect, you can target one of them, special summon it to your field, ignoring its summoning conditions. Oh, God. Yeah, this is a crazy card to end on, but it's gonna be really hard to make. Oh, we got a new spell to search for that spell searcher. Tech Genus Break Limiter. As opposed to Limit Break. You can only use one of the first and second effects once per turn and only once that turn. Okay. Discard one card. Add 2 TG monsters with different names from your deck to your hand. Alright, that's like pretty good. That at least like the discard obviously is not good for a searcher card, but adding 2 instead of just 1 I think kind of makes up for that. Especially since you need 2 in order to do anything. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target 1 TG monster in your grave, shuffle it into the deck, or if you control a machine TG monster, add it to your hand instead. Alright. Sure. Seems alright. The first effect is obviously really good, but TG all clear. You can only use the third effect once per turn. TG monsters on the field become machine monsters. Oh! Well, that turns on a lot of these other effects here. During your main phase, you can normal summon 1 TG monster in addition to your normal summoner set. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is crazy. During your main phase, you can destroy 1 TG monster in your hand or field, and if you do, add a TG monster with a different name. Wow. So you get to do 2 searches, because the TG monster goes to grave. This one is really good. This one feels like a field spell. Did I already have a field spell or something? Yeah, that's crazy. And then TG Close. You can only use 1 of the first and second effect of this card's name per turn, only once per time. Okay. When your opponent activates a spell or trap card or monster effect and you control a machine TG monster, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Wow, pretty good. Alright. Activate the fucking continuous spell card, and this is always online. And if not, we have a bunch of machines in here, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why everything is going like, if you control a machine TG now, is it just because that big boss monster is one? If a synchro monster becomes banished while this card is in your graveyard, you can set this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Whoa, you get to use it twice. Whoa, you get to use it twice. Oh, wow. And that's any synchro. So like if your opponent is on a synchro strategy and you use the big guy to banish their synchro monster, this gets set again. Wow. Huh. That's crazy. Okay, the new Tech Genus cards are really good. Wow. I'm downright impressed. Whoa, that's crazy. Huh. I think people are going to be brewing with this a lot. I think there's like definitely a lot of potential for like messing around with them in like other decks. I think TG are always pretty splashable, especially with how searchable a lot of the cards are. I mean, they have a new Pyro, which has a searcher now. They have a Dinosaur, which has a searcher. Is the Dinosaur a tuner? Can it be searched by Xenometeorus and then popped by Xenometeorus? Wait a minute. I need to look into that. I might play around with Tech Genus. This is a really cool deck. Or these are really cool support cards. I'm actually interested in them. I do like big boss monsters too, is the thing. Like stupidly hard to get out boss monsters that are really big and have a powerful effect. That's my jam. No protection either, which is interesting. But you know, the interruption is going to serve as the protection. Yeah, very interesting, very cool. Hope it's as good as I think it is. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you next time there's more cards. Hey there, thanks for watching another video. Why don't you give it a like, share it around, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications. You know, the YouTube stuff. You can also follow me on Twitch and Twitter for more content. I got content plenty for ya. You can also support the channel by giving me money. There's a Patreon. If you join the Patreon, you can show up in the credits over here. I would really appreciate that. You can also use my TCG Player affiliate link to get any singles, sealed product, or accessories that you want, all to supporting the channel at the same time. That's all for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others, and have a wonderful rest of whatever time it is for you. Bye now!